Welcome back, everybody. I've got another brand new one for you today. We're gonna take some delicious Argentine red shrimp. I love them so much, been cooking them on the griddle forever, and you know how much I love rice. We use that Uncle Ben's, that Ben's rice on the griddle for so many different recipes. So today we have blackened shrimp skewers with Cajun rice. Argentine red shrimp. We're gonna put these through some skewers. Now, you've seen me use the Argentine red shrimp for years. We like them for a bunch of reasons. One is, now these are raw shrimp. When these are raw, they're pink. Now, with traditional shrimp, or I guess most shrimp you get on the market, that isn't the case. Usually they're white, kind of ugly white or gray, and they turn pink when they are cooked. But these are a reddish color when they are raw. These are Argentine red shrimp caught off the coast of Argentina. Another kind of red shrimp that I've heard about a lot over the years is royal red shrimp. Sometimes I use a mixing bowl, but I forgot and I put these on the skewers right away. So we're just gonna switch over to a little cookie sheet. Skewers down in the cookie sheet, a little bit of avocado oil. Down on the shrimp, Blackstone blackened steak seasoning. Perfect for doing blackened chicken, blackened shrimp, blackened fish, blackened steak. I love this stuff. It is the magic ticket. Gonna give these a flip and we'll repeat the process. Love avocado oil. Some people are concerned with smoke points. That doesn't really bother me because we're not deep fat frying on the griddle, but avocado oil is really healthy and just love using it on the griddle. So I use a lot of avocado oil and a lot of extra virgin olive oil. Of course, we're using that brand new Blackstone Bronco XL griddle and smoker combo. We're gonna be like a medium heat today. It's a 28-inch, very deep. It has the same depth as a 36-inch griddle. I love it. I always like to put a very light coating of oil on my griddle top before and after each cook. It really helps to maintain that seasoning, and just look how beautiful that is. We have some butter over here on the side, fresh minced garlic in to the butter, a little bit of Cajun hot sauce, cayenne-based Cajun sauce, a little bit of avocado oil on the griddle, and I'm gonna go down with the Cajun Trinity mix. I just diced this up in the kitchen. 2 colors of bell pepper, red onion, and celery. And you know how much I love this ready rice. I like to use the long grain wild rice for Cajun dishes. It's pretty simple. You just unzip the top, dump it straight on your griddle. You can obviously cook your own rice, but hey, easy peasy, dump it on the griddle. You see my veggies are looking real nice. They're starting to get a good color. Gonna grab those shrimp skewers straight down on that hot griddle top. See, the veggies are looking really good. I think it's time we can mix those together with the rice and make my Cajun rice. That gorgeous color. So for me, it's all about colors. Things have to be pleasing to the eye. So if I'm using celery, I try to find, you know, a red bell pepper. If you're using a white onion, I might try to find a red pepper to contrast with it. Whatever it takes to get that gorgeous color. And of course, the flavor is gonna be amazing. You see those shrimp just sizzling? Oh, they are gonna be spectacular. All right, I think it's time to go in for the flip. Check it out. Oh my goodness, look at that gorgeous color. Look at that, beautiful. Now be careful, folks. It is a hot griddle top. I have my bare fingers down there. You can use tongs or heat-resistant gloves if you want to. We need to make haste. Probably the first time I've said haste in a video. Down for our Cajun rice. I'm just gonna put a big bed of my, what I call it, Cajun or Creole, Cajun rice down here on the bottom of the platter. Grab those shrimp skewers. I think we're just gonna stack these on top. Some curly parsley. I know a lot of folks like the flat leaf parsley. I use flat leaf occasionally, But for some reason today, a recipe just screams out what it wants. And to me, this thing was saying to me, I need curly parsley. Have a big old lemon. Gonna cut this up. Make some pretty wedges, some lemon wedges over here on the side. A little bit of lemon juice on top. Maybe even finish that off with a touch of the Blackstone Cajun seasoning. And now we're gonna go down with a little bit of that Creole butter on top. Oh my goodness. Take a look at that. I'm hungry. One last take a look at that. Look at the gorgeous color, courtesy of that avocado oil, high heat, and the blackened steak seasoning. At my own risk, here I go. The Creole butter. Oh, the Creole butter, the garlic, wow, wow, wow. And that cayenne hot sauce. Let me get another one real quick. And you know I have to go in for some of that rice. Packed with flavor. Absolutely delicious. Oh my goodness, blackened shrimp skewers, so good. I'm gonna get this recipe up at blackstoneproducts.com. As always, appreciate you watching. Make sure you're checking out all the other shows on the Blackstone Network and catch me this year on the Griddle More Tour, baby. Until next time, this is Todd. I'm saying praise the Lord and pass the blackened shrimp skewers with Cajun rice.